The rain creates a wall against the world tonight. Everything outside feels distant and gray, but in here the air remains warm and still. Watching the wipers clear away the heavy mist, clearing the way. Your absence is a weight I carry with grace. My devotion remains as steady as the tide. I am waiting in our private sanctuary, ready to give you all the tenderness you deserve. So much tenderness. I promise that my heart is a safe place to land. Always for you. I reach into the dark for something to hold, and my fingers found that old letter you wrote. The paper is thin and worn from my touch. It is a sanctuary for the man I used to be. Before you sought the noise of the pavement, the noise and the rush, I still cherish every word you left behind. My devotion remains as steady as the tide. I am waiting in our private sanctuary, ready to give you all the tenderness you deserve. So much tenderness. I promise that my heart is a safe place to land. I would give eternity for one night of peace, to see your face in the soft dashboard light. Don't let the distance change your beautiful soul. I am the comfort you can always find. I'm right here. My devotion remains as steady as the tide. So steady, baby. Even though you chase the taller buildings far away, ready to give you all the tenderness you deserve. All my love. I promise that my heart is a safe place to land. In the rain, it's just you and me. I'm still waiting for you in the sanctuary. Nothing has changed in my heart. Eternity, yeah. Just come back to the warm. Stay with me. I walked 10 miles of red clay today to stand before this broken wooden door. The air is heavy with the coming rain, and every breath I take feels like a weight. I see your hand in the way the latch hangs, loose and tired, just like my own heart. But then the wind moves through the cedar walls, and I can smell you in the grain of the wood. Sweet jasmine lingering where you used to lay. It is a ghost I can almost hold in my hands. I should have never walked away from this piece, from the only home I ever really knew. The dust on my boots tells a long tale of roads that led me nowhere at all. I thought the distance would make me strong, but I am just a man standing in the dark. I wanna touch the hem of your cotton dress and tell you I was wrong to ever leave. When the wind moves through the cedar walls, and I can smell you in the grain of the wood, sweet jasmine lingering where you used to lay. It is a ghost I can almost hold in my hands. I should have never walked away from this piece, from the only home I ever really knew. The highway is calling my name again, but my feet will not move from this floor. Tomorrow I will be a memory on the wind, while your scent stays locked in these beams. Yes, the wind moves through the cedar walls, and I can smell you in the grain of the wood. Sweet jasmine lingering where you used to lay. It is a ghost I can almost hold in my hands. I should have never walked away from this piece, from the only home I ever really knew. Walking back into the deep night, into the night, with the scent of you on my skin, always you. Just a drifter lost in the rain. I am driving down that red clay path, where the heat hangs heavy on my skin. The air is thick with the scent of vines, and I can feel you under my skin again, under my skin again, under my skin again. Oh, the honeysuckle is blooming wild, but all I taste is the salt of my tears. You were the summer I can't forget, a vision that followed me through the years. I'm calling out to the open sky, letting the wind carry my soul away, carry my soul away. We were children playing with a fire that burned brighter than the midday sun. I searched for your face in every crowd, knowing you were always the only one for me, the only one for me. Oh, the honeysuckle is blooming wild, but all I taste is the salt of my tears. You were the summer I can't forget, a vision that followed me through the years. I'm calling out to the open sky, letting the wind carry my soul away. I will climb every mountain peak just to see the dust from your shoes. I am breaking every chain today, I have nothing left to lose. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the honeysuckle is blooming wild, but all I taste is the salt of my tears. You were the summer I can't forget, a vision that followed me. I'm calling out to the open soul away, sweet and bitter. The grease wouldn't scrub off my knuckles, no matter how hard I rubbed the soap. I stood by the tilt-a-whirl gate, waiting for the music to slow. The sky was the color of a bruised plum, heavy with the coming of the frost. We moved across the plywood stage while the barkers packed up their games. You smell like rain and cheap tobacco, a prayer I didn't know how to say. Softly now, softly now, before you cross that county line. My spine is a ladder of rusted bolts from lifting the weight of this hill. I saw the suitcase in your trunk, resting like stones on the frame. This valley only knows how to take, whether it's timber or a man's pride. We moved across the plywood stage while the barkers packed up their games. It smelled like rain and cheap tobacco, a prayer I didn't know how to say. Softly now, softly now, softly now, before you cross that county line. The stars are just holes in the ceiling, letting the cold heaven leak in. I'm tethered to the iron in this dirt, while you're chasing a different kind of truth. We moved across the plywood stage while the barkers packed up their games. You smell like rain and cheap tobacco, a prayer I didn't know how to say. Softly now, softly now, softly now, before you cross that county line. Just dust on the windshield, just a ghost in the weeds. Goodbye, goodbye. The fair is over and I'm still here. Red dirt has settled on my skin. I walk past the oaks to the rusted frame. It still stands against the heavy sky. It still stands against the heavy sky, waiting for a weight it used to know. My fingers trace the cold iron lakes. We were suspended in the heat, rising up high, chasing the echo of a vow. It was so the air feels thin without you. I am still moving in this arc, waiting for your hand to catch me. The town grew small as we grew tall, but this iron holds the ghost of us. I hear the metal groan in the wind, like a voice trying to say your name, like a voice trying to say your name. I sit alone where we once shared breath. We were suspended in the heat, rising up high, chasing the echo of a vow. It was so the air feels thin without you. I am still moving in this arc, waiting for your hand to catch me. I close my eyes and feel the push, that certain strength against my spine. You told me never to look down, but I am falling through the years. Give me back the sky we own. Of a memory, don't let go. Just one more time before the light falls away. Just one more. The iron and the soul. Stay with me. The rust soul. I'm sitting on this tattered vinyl seat. The whiskey burns a hole inside my chest. My wedding band is rattling in a tray, right next to all the change I got left. Lord, I'm a lonesome man. I traded her for gravel and the road. I let the bottle do my talking now. She's probably at the kitchen table alone, wondering where I am, how I fell. How did I fall so far? She used to keep my supper in the stove until the grease turned cold and white as bone. She didn't cry the day I packed my bag. She just looked at the dirt upon the floor. She don't want me no more. She don't want me no more. I traded her for gravel and the road. I let the bottle do my talking now. She's probably at the kitchen table alone, wondering where I am, how I fell. How did I fall so far? The barkeep says it's time for me to go, but I ain't got a home to head back to. Just this empty stool and one more drink, and the memory of the girl I used to know. The girl I used to know. Tires grind the white flint rock, dust chokes the scrub oak in the ditch. I came back for the iron bridge, but they sold it off for scrap last spring. Scrap and bone. The general store is a heap of ash. Weeds grew through the floorboards of the bank. I don't know the faces on the porch. They look at me like I am a ghost. Just a ghost. That needle drops on a scratched up heart. The same song plays since '64. Nothing here looks like it used to, but the ache still tastes of salt and grease. It never changes. I held her hand by the soda fountain. Now there is a lock on every door. The mud on my boots is the only truth. It is the same red dirt I ran from there. Red clay and rain. Wind pulls the tin from the barn roof, a hollow sound like a dying bell. I've walked 5 miles of a 10-mile road, and I'm already sick of being home. Sick of home. That that needle drops on a scratched up heart. The same song plays since '64. Nothing here looks like it used to, but the ache still tastes of salt and grease, salt and grease. The jukebox hums a low-down moan. I leave my quarter in the slot. The road out is the road I took. The dust is all I get to keep, all I keep. The wooden gate is heavy against the tall grass. I remember when we painted it so pure and white. The porch is waiting for the sound of your footsteps. Everything we planted has grown so wild and free. I stand here looking at the home we made before the seasons started pulling us apart. I promised you a sanctuary of total peace where the cold world could never reach us. Now the roses climb without a hand to guide them. But I am still devoted to the memory. Always should have stayed to keep the garden viewed instead of letting the winter take it all away. I see the garden where you spent your afternoons. Your gentle spirit lives in every tangled vine. I am leaning on the fence we built together, wishing I had never walked away from this grace. So much grace. Your touch was always the only thing I needed to feel like I belonged to something eternal. I promised you a sanctuary of total peace where the cold world could never reach us. Now the roses climb without a hand to guide them. But I am still devoted to the memory. Always should have stayed to keep the garden viewed instead of letting the winter take it all away. It is not too late to clear the path for you. I will stay until the jasmine starts to bloom. I will be the rock that you can lean upon. Just give me one more chance to prove my heart. One more chance, lady. I promised you a sanctuary of total peace where the cold world could never reach us. Now the roses climb without a hand to guide them. Oh, but I am still devoted to the memory. Always should have stayed to keep the garden viewed instead of letting the winter take it all away. I will pull the weeds away tonight, tune it for your love, make it look the way it did before. There be nothing but tenderness growing. I am waiting by the farmhouse door. The gavel fell hard on the porch steps. The banker didn't look me in the eye. I loaded the rusty tools in the bed and watched the hawks circle in the timber. The wind is picking up across the flat, bringing the scent of rain that never falls. I can taste the red clay on my tongue mixed with the salt running down my face. Every mile I drive is a heavy pull between the world and the place I was born. This dust is all I have left to hold. You stood by the mailbox in the heat. Your dress was waving like a white flag. I wanted to ask you to come along, but your heart is tied to the creek bed. You are staying where the sunflower grows, and I am heading where the road stays paved. I can taste the red clay on my tongue, mixed with the salt running down my face. Every mile I drive is a heavy pull between the world and the place I was born. This dust is all I have left to hold. My old man's sweat is in the furrows, his name is carved in the barn door wood. But a title is your piece of paper when the bank wants what they are owed. The earth don't care about a family name. Taste the red clay on my tongue, mixed with the salt running down my face. Every mile I drive is a heavy pull between the world and the place I was born. This dust is all I have left to hold, just a cloud in the glass behind me. I pulled the truck over by the Grand. Plywood covers where the posters used to hang. Dust sits heavy on the ticket booth floor. Guess they don't show the westerns now. The marquee is missing half the letters, just like the things I should have said. I still got that old paperback we shared. The spine is broken and the edges are frayed. I'm stuck on page 49, where you promised you'd always stay. Always stay. The seat in this Chevy is leaking foam, parked by the driveway of your mama's house. I remember reading out loud in the grass, watching the freight trains roll by. You dog-eared the part about the Great Divide. Then you went and took that northern road. I still got that old paperback we shared. The spine is broken and the edges are frayed. I'm stuck on page 49, where you promised you'd always stay. Stuck on 49. Found a dried clover in the middle, pressed flat like a secret I kept. I didn't come back for this dying town. I came back for the man I used to be. I still got that old paperback we shared. I'm stuck on page 49, where you promised you'd always stay. Always stay. I'm closing the cover now.